Right. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Wissam. I'm the business manager, and I'm responsible to finalize and review paperwork. So your name is Bon,
Yes.
and your first name is Jim, and it's spelled like Jim.
JIM.
And this is your last name, and this is the address 123 Main Street.
Yes.
Okay. And is there any apartment number or unit number I should be
Yes,
aware
I
of?
do have
What is the
apartment
apartment?
number is 6.
6. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. We're 6, and you lives in anywhere USA, and this is the zip code.
Yes.
Perfect. And I see you are buying the 2024 the crew cab, and this is the price. That's what we agreed to.
Yes.
And I see also you're traded in your 2019 Mercedes-Benz
Yes.
E-Class, and this is the selling price of the car. This is how much we traded in the vehicle, and this is the payoff. And the payoff, who you paid it off through?
Navy Federal.
Navy Federal.
Mhm.
Okay. Navy Federal. That's your lien holder,
Mhm.
and this is the price what we agreed to. This is the total, and that's what we are.
Yes.
Perfect. And here we go. They have all the information here. Perfect. And is that something you're planning to take the car today?
Yes.
Everything
Yes,
is
I'd
done?
love to take the car today if you allow
Awesome.
it.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. And I see that the vehicle that you traded in, it has 80,000 miles,
Mhm.
correct?
Yes.
Is that the mileage that did you buy the vehicle new?
I bought it brand new.
Okay.
Mhm.
And you put all the mileage on the
I
vehicle?
did. I
Okay.
did. Me and my wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and your wife.
Yes.
And you have kids?
I do actually have 3 kids.
3 kids. Okay.
Yes.
What are their ages?
7, 10, and 13.
7, 10, and 13. Oh wow, that keeps you busy. Basically.
Yeah, 3 years apart.
Oh really? Good for you. Good for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And basically, you take them to school, or
My wife does the schooling part.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're sharing the car with your wife.
Yes.
Normally.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I do have another car that I drive daily.
Okay,
This
what
will
car
be,
do you have?
I have a Honda Civic.
Honda Civic.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Nice car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little car. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Awesome. All right. So the car that you traded in, since we're like in business, we have a lot of, sometimes is it good or sometimes it's not really good,
Mm.
is that we have like a lot of friends and family members, they asking for cars, and
Mhm.
one of those cars like they ask for probably is going to be something very fit to the car that you traded in.
Mhm.
So what you can tell me about this car?
It's a really nice car. I loved it. Good on gas. It's just only recently we started having some issues.
Okay.
And I think it's about time that we trade out of and get something
Right.
new before it starts costing us more because I recently had to spend some money on it.
Oh, you spent some money.
Yeah.
What do you have? If you allow me to
I
ask you?
had the window regulator replaced, and then it's giving issues with the heating system, and they're recommending to replacing that. And I don't want to put money in it.
True, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's going to cost a lot probably.
Yes.
And you said something about the window regulator. Is that something, it was like covered under the warranty? or
It
you
was
had to
not,
pay out of your pocket?
it hurt. I had to pay
Oh,
out of
really?
pocket.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You paid out of your pocket. And did you
Yes.
fix it here?
I did fix it here, yes.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Are you doing the normally maintenance here?
I do the maintenance here as well, yes.
Oh, good,
Mhm.
good, good. So the maintenance is really important for that's
Yes.
that's awesome. It's good to hear about this car because that's again, sometimes it's nice to know about these cars, especially if I want to refer to like a friend or family member,
Mhm.
which they ask him sometimes to find them a nice trade-in.
Yes.
So basically, also on this vehicle, as you know, there's a lot of technology and everything, and especially about like the windshield. Is the windshield, is that something new, original, or do you have to replace it?
I didn't have to replace the windshield, but the last inspection I got done, the inspector was telling me this is right on the borderline because it has a big chip.
Okay.
Right in my.
But it passed the
vision.
inspection, basically.
Yeah, barely. And that's something probably it's coming as a repair also soon that I don't want to deal with.
Perfect. Oh yeah. Because as you know, these, especially for the new technology, these windshield, there's like a lot of sensors,
Mhm.
and there's a lot of things. They are all related to that windshield, and it's connected to that windshield.
Mhm.
So sometimes to replace this windshield can be costly, which is I understand. That's why it's a great idea that to get out of the vehicle, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And I see that you're buying this. The GLE 450,
Mhm.
the GLE out of all of these SUVs, why do you choose that one car?
Wissam, I like it because it came with a third row option, and I like the performance. It's a V6, got the turbo.
Yes.
So I like the performance this one gives
Beautiful.
versus the other 4-cylinder options that are available. In the
Okay.
GLE.
Yeah. Because the E that you had, it's a 4-cylinder.
Yes.
This is 6-cylinder. So
Yes.
you really like the power and
Yes.
everything. Okay.
Yes,
And you
yes.
choose it because of the third row. Is the car has the third row seat?
It
right?
does have a third row seat, and with kids growing and they have their friends, sometimes
Right.
ride with us.
Yeah, 3 kids are gonna keep you busy. You know,
yeah,
I have
they
kids.
keep
I know
busy.
exactly how that works.
Yeah. They do
Sometimes
keep
you
me
need that third row seat. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Nice. All right. And how long you planning to keep the car for?
I'm thinking of keeping it at least 5 or 6 years.
5, 6 years.
Yeah, 'cause I really love
Almost
the
like
car.
that's what you did for this
Mhm.
vehicle as
Yes.
well. That's a good. You basically utilize your investment because trading in the car frequently sometimes it can cost money. You know, especially for the depreciation. this and
Absolutely.
that.
I agree. I
That's a
agree.
great idea. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. As a person who has a family, I understand exactly where you came from. And for the insurance, I see that you do have the Allstate insurance,
Mhm.
and this is your deductible.
Yes.
So you choose the $500 deductible
Mhm.
out of like a 250 or 1,000.
Mhm.
Is it because of the premium or?
It gives me the right balance. My premium's not too high.
Okay.
And the deductible is not too high. It just seemed like it made sense.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
yeah.
that's nice. And how long you been with this insurance?
2 years.
2 years.
Mhm.
Before that, you were with different insurance.
I was with Geico for like 8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
And we make you change.
You know, I thought that, I was always getting the good deal because I've been with them for so long. But then I had called around, found out
They
that,
start to
there's
increase
something
the cost.
better available
Yeah,
out there.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. And anything can save us money, we can go for it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's a great idea, of course. All right. And so the other question would be the question about like some private information about the credit application. And I see that you are your name and address, which is we already confirmed, and I see that you're working for the U.S. Opportunity,
Mhm.
and this is your monthly income.
Mhm.
Is that gross or that's a
Wissam, this is before. This is actually gross. Before
the gross?
taxes.
It's before taxes.
Yes.
Any extra income? I should
No.
no extra income. Okay. And I see that you're renting your apartment,
Mhm.
and this is your rent. Is that your share or that's the whole? I mean, you paid out everything's out of your pocket.
This is a share between me and my wife.
So how much you pay and how much your wife pay?
$1,600. I pay half and she pays the other. So about $800 we share.
But in the is the contract is in both names?
It's under both names. Yes.
It's under both names.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
makes sense. All right. All right, and I see that you have for the credit union, that's the bank that you are banking with. You told me that's a Navy Fed.
Mhm.
All right. So, any other information?
No,
Any-
no,
Anything?
nothing.
Any question do you have?
No,
for me?
I'm really excited. I can't wait to get behind the wheels on the car.
That's great. That's great. Okay. So again, it's gonna take probably like 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna put all the information and I'm gonna make your paperwork ready. I'm gonna submit all the information to the bank.
Mhm.
And you mentioned something about the income that you're making. This is your income. And that's something you can, I mean, you do have a pay stuff for that one, right? To show, because now the banks sometimes they ask for.
I don't have it on me, but it's definitely something I can.
You
pull-
can,
yeah,
okay, all right, all right.
find online.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So I do have enough information to get your paperwork started. It takes about 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna come to my office so we can wrap it up and make you ready, and you'll be on the way in a few minutes. At the same time, I'm gonna ask the salesperson, he's gonna set up your first, because you mentioned about the maintenance, you come to the maintenance here, so they can set up your first maintenance. And also he's gonna show you your account with the Audi Connect and everything. He's gonna set it up so you can utilize the time, and by the time you finish that, I should be ready to get you to my office.
All right.
All right.
Awesome.
Any question for me, sir?
I'm good to
Anything
go.
you want me to offer you, like any drink or water?
I
or
have some
something?
coffee. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll see you in a few minutes.
Thank you so much,
All right,
sir.
sir.
All right,
I'll
see
see
you.
you. Thank you. All right. Now it's done.
Good job.